21-18, really?
Kicker. I know they said that we were who they thought they were, who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook. I mean, he missed the extra point to win the game, and he missed the field goal to tie it, to send it in overtime. We in trouble.
Yeah. Coming up next, cut the check. What's good, people? It's the man.
N Caz.
Football Focus, where the focus is.
Ah, man, almost losing the close one at home. I mean, Cleveland's defense is for real.
Well, you know, I think we kind of knew that Cleveland was going to be good with Greg Williams, especially this is second year.
Yeah.
Second year in Cleveland. So you know, I mean, like I said, we kind of caught lightning in the bottom with him. While his first year, we won the Super Bowl with him. But man, they look good, man.
See,
I'm impressed.
All right, so my man Derek asked me a question. He said, how do we go from looking so good last year, secondary wise, to looking so crappy this year?
I don't think they look crappy this year. I just think that they gave up maybe they gave up maybe 3 plays. You know, the only bad thing is I think they gave up the 3 plays when it really counted the most, because that 4th and 5, you know.
Oh man, that was a beautiful, man. That was a perfect pass.
Yeah, Crawley got beat deep.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't understand why the safeties wasn't out there. Maybe you're a safety, so you can explain that.
I
But
can't explain
I don't know what Coleman or where Marcus Williams was at. But then again, I don't. You know, looking at it, that was really the only things they was. I think in that last drive there was a prevent. I think there was more of a prevent defense, and they gave up the longest 2 passes to get.
There's got to be something else defenses as a whole can do. I mean, I understand you do prevent. You don't want to
give up the deep.
Yeah, but prevent or actually prevent you from winning too.
Yeah.
You know, so I mean, even watching the Kansas City and Pittsburgh game, Pittsburgh, if they would have had maybe 3 more minutes, Pittsburgh would have probably won that game.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, shout out to my man Patrick Mahomes. I mean, that boy went lights out yesterday. But it's the second week in a row the dude went lights out. But anyway,
the defense will keep him.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, you know, Marcus Williams, I thought he showed up. He caught the pick that I thought, sealed the game. Yeah. You know, but I blinked my eye and then I look again. It's 18-18.
But you know what though? That the thing was too is, like I said, I didn't watch the beginning. I didn't watch the first half of the game, but I know that they need another receiver to step up. They need Tre'Quan Smith, to step up. Because I mean, I think he had 1 catch yesterday, but I think that you can't be the Breeze, Kamara, and Tommy show. You know, they really counting on a handful of guys, and where's Ben Watson, and you know what I'm saying. But you know what though, I think, let me tell you, this is good that they're going through this. So now that they know, I think unfortunately when Mark Ingram's come, because the running game was kind of suspect this week too. I don't think they ran for over 50 yards this week either. So I think when Ingram comes back, you have a more owner, because they don't want to run Ingram. They don't want to run Kamara into the ground. So they don't want to give him carries where he's getting hit and stuff and running the ball. So if you notice, a lot of his stuff, which you know because you got it in fantasy, is in receiving. You know what I mean? So they want to put him in space. You know what I'm saying? So they wouldn't. And they don't trust Gillisley. Yeah. I mean, obviously you cut Scott, and you don't trust Will. I don't think you trust Williams. So I think when Ingram gets back, I think the offense is going to look a lot better. personally.
Maybe so. Maybe so. But see, that ain't gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem for the Saints organization. Ain't gonna be a problem for Mark Ingram. Yeah, because you gotta pay him. Yeah, you know. I mean, he ain't making that much money.
I mean, do you pay him?
Yes.
I mean,
either him or Mike Thomas. You know,
I give it to Mike personally.
Yeah, I
mean,
would too.
Because you can't. I mean, he 2 weeks he got the most receptions in NFL history.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Like 28.
28. Yeah, that's leading. That's like all time.
I mean, he catching them things too, man.
You know, but the only thing is too, man. Like, and I love Mike. You know, I think he's the beast. But man, you cannot turn that ball over. It's the second straight week, and like I said, y'all might be shocked. I might do a spoiler alert, but I don't think they can beat Atlanta.
I don't think they can either.
You know, I mean, Atlanta, you can't. The mistakes that the mistakes that you had against Cleveland. I mean, you know, and then they had Cleveland right where they wanted them, but their offense just started off slow. Yes. You got to run that ball.
Yes. You know what I think it is? I think it's a setup. I wanted to say this last week. I know what they're doing. They want a new stadium.
Okay.
Something with the top off. That's why they playing so bad in the dome. They don't want to turn that dome to a coliseum. They
nice though, man. I mean, because you know, New Orleans don't get bad weather, so I think it'll always be sunny. You know even in December. You know,
yeah. I mean,
that'd be nice though.
Take the top off the dome,
or even have a retractable. You know what I'm saying?
That'd
be nice, man.
Just might go up and just slide it back.
I think that'd be nice, man. But I just got to, you know, like I said, you know, this just I wish we would have had a show week 1. You know, when we had our picks, but you know, like I said before, everybody's picking them. You know what I mean? In preseason, everybody was picking them. Same, you know, Stephen A. Smith and like I told you, a couple of dudes from Bleacher Report and all they would a couple of dudes from NFL Network and ESPN. When they get picked, they always have a bad season or they start off sluggish. Which the silver lining, they did win. Silver lining is 4 straight years they started 0-2. So now we 1-1. Right. You know what I mean? So that's a good thing. Because you don't want to start 0-2, you know what I'm saying? But I just think that when people pick them, and it's just something that just don't click. You know what I mean? I don't understand.
I'm with you. I think I'm with you. I feel like maybe they might be, you know, believing their own hype.
Reading their clippings.
You know, and I would just want them to stay focused, stay humble, and you know, just go out there and do your job. Now, me personally, I feel like the coaching. It's got to get the play calling on defense has got to get better.
Well, you can't really. The only thing about that, the defense did great yesterday. I gotta say that because they kind of, you know, you going up against a NFL offense. And like I said, I think the Browns have a good team. I hadn't said that in years, but I think they have honestly a good team. I mean, see what they did against Steelers. I mean, you know what I mean. So you got to say they.
And look at what they did against us. I mean, dude, by all intents and purposes, they should have won that game.
They pretty much, honestly, I mean, you know,
I can't take nothing away from them.
But you know, the funny thing too is, which I wish I would have looked this stat up. Man, you know, the Saints are 3-14 against the Browns. The Browns kind of own the Saints. You know what I'm saying? The only win, well, you know, in the Sean Payton era was when that first game, their very first game. But besides that, they've been beating the Saints. But so, and then I watched the preview. Not a preview, but I watched the Ditka when they played. That Hail Mary that Tim Couch threw. You know, and I watched that and I said, man, I hope this game don't come out. And it did. And it did. You know what I'm saying? You know, but this is an NFL team. You know, it's an NFL team, and I mean, them dudes came to play, and you gotta say the Saints did pretty good. The Saints gave the ball up.
Yes.
Twice. You know what I'm saying? You know, and they was on their side of the field, so they had short fields. Right. You know what I mean? So you know, you can't really blame the defense. Like I said, I just only blame them on that one play, which they gave that deep touchdown to. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of like you said, that was a perfect throw because it was in the back of the end zone. He stretched out. That dude is fast. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And that made them cut Josh Gordon, which we'll talk about later. Yeah, you heard about it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I think him made Josh Gordon kind of expendable. As far as what they wanted to do. I mean, that guy's good. You know.
I mean, you know, I hope they don't. I hope they don't give him the Corey Coleman treatment. You know, I mean, Corey Coleman had a good season last year, and you just cut him for Josh Gordon, and now you got somebody picked up Coleman, didn't they?
I think the Patriots picked him up.
I
think the Patriots picked him up. Like I said, the Patriots are desperate, and I was telling my boy Terry yesterday at church. I heard that he got cut Saturday. Yeah, he got Saturday night. Saturday night, I heard he got cut, and I told my boy Terry at church. I said, dude, I bet you New England tried to get him. And he texted me today and said, "Boy, you was right because they tried to."
Let me ask you then. Do you think he's a good fit?
I think he's a great fit in New England.
I don't.
You know, let me tell you why. Because he's like Moss.
Is he?
Yeah, because he's fast. He runs good routes. I just think he's just a knucklehead. But like I said, son, you get him under Belichick and Brady, they gonna get him right. They gonna get. Oh, he gonna be cut again. But I just they so desperate for receivers. All they got is Hogan. Edelman will be back. They got that boy Philip Dorsett.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You seen what happened to them against the Jaguars, dog. I watched that game, dog. Jacksonville kind of shut them down, though.
Well, yeah. I mean, I had Gronk on my fantasy team.
Yeah,
Gronk, 3 points. That's it.
Yeah. See, so I guess Ramsey.
Yeah, I mean Ramsey's that dude.
Ramsey's that guy. Yeah.
But for Cleveland, I feel like Baker Mayfield is next up.
I think I don't know. You know what I think, and you might call me Negrodamus on this. I don't know if this Thursday they play against the Jets, right? I'm gonna say this: if he struggles, you might see Baker.
Yeah, you might see Baker come and play the second half.
You might see Baker. Now, I don't want to get your opinion on
What's
that.
up?
I was with they kind of compare Baker Mayfield to Drew Brees because his height. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that,
Okay.
right? So Drew Brees said that he thinks that Baker Mayfield can be as good as him in his career. Now, I seen it on First Things First, Undisputed, and Colin Cowherd. All of them said, Drew Brees, you're a nice guy, and I understand what you're trying to do, but Baker Mayfield's not going to even get close to your records. They said Drew Brees is saying that just to be
diplomatic.
Diplomatic. But they say Baker Mayfield won't get close. They say Drew Brees, and that's what I hate because now you want to give Drew Brees his flowers while he's, you know what I'm saying, all season and all during the summer it's been Brady and Rodgers.
Yep.
But now since Brees is in the news about saying something, now Brees is one of the greatest quarterbacks to ever play.
Oh, now he's the greatest.
But all summer you wasn't saying nothing about him. But then he's in the news, and they say, oh, he won't get close to Drew Brees' records because Drew Brees is the GOAT.
I mean, Drew Brees. 1, 2, 3. And Drew Brees, Peyton, and Tom.
Yeah,
that's our ranking. But Baker, I don't know because it's just, man. Drew had Marty Schottenheimer early on in his career. And
you can't go,
and put him with a good offensive coordinator.
Yeah, and I was just about to say that. And that's what Cowherd. I think that's what Cowherd said. He said, Drew Brees, he played in the dome, and he had Sean Payton. As his
playing in the dome don't matter.
Well, they say because of the weather. At least 8 games, you inside the confines of a dome.
Playing in the dome don't matter. It's the offensive. It's the offensive scheme that they put together for him. Is it going to benefit his skill set? Because Peyton tailor-made that offense to him. Well, technically, that offense was for Tony Romo.
Yeah.
But he looked at Brees and was like, he's better. He can run it just a little bit better. Because again, remember in the beginning, like 06, 07, they were giving Brees rollouts. And he was completing it, he was giving them rollouts.
Yeah, that's when he was.
And that's what they used to do in Dallas. And they were doing that in Dallas for Romo. So, letting them throw outside the pocket, trying to, stretch, But Baker, if he can get a good offensive coordinator in there, that could, maximize his skill set. I think he can get close. If he doesn't get injured, I believe he'll be okay.
I think he'll be all right. But
I would say Russell Wilson will probably get closer.
Yeah,
I would.
Now, do you think? Now, does it matter with him being? Is his arm strong enough? With him playing, he got to play in Cleveland, 8 games. You got to go to Pittsburgh. You got to go to Baltimore, and you got to go to Cincinnati. All outside stadiums. Does that matter? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because Roethlisberger puts up
guarding numbers, right?
Yeah, and I'm glad. And I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him because he just passed John Elway all the time in passing yardage. So shout out to Ben Roethlisberger. I don't know what's going on. What's wrong with you? Well, you ain't just still.
Man, I ain't still saying no more.
But I think, like I said, I honestly think Ingram has 2 more games, but they play Atlanta. Then I don't know who we playing week 4.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, I don't
be Carolina.
No, we won't play Carolina to the end of the season. We played them twice in December.
Good.
And I don't know who did that. Play them on Monday night.
You know who did that?
Yeah, they play them on Monday night.
Them two games are going to decide who's going to win the division.
Yeah, all right. Well,
Tampa Bay going to fall short.
Yeah, Tampa Bay look
Tampa
good.
Bay, they're going to hiccup. You know.
Okay, another question for you before we get to game picks.
Okay.
Do you keep Fitzmagic in?
Yes.
Even with Jameson going?
Yes.
Okay. I was thinking the same thing.
Let me ask you a question. Is Jameson the 3rd or 4th year of his contract, rookie contract?
I think they picked his option up.
Oof.
Yeah, I think they picked it for 1 year though. You know, just like with Cooks, because they came in the same year. So yeah, they picked that option. Well, Cooks got an extension with the Rams.
With the Rams. Though.
Yeah. But
I don't.
They picked up that 5th year extension.
Okay, so he's gonna be on the roster next year.
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so after next year, he's done. He's gone.
But do you turn it over to Fitzpatrick? Fitzpatrick been in the league for
You're not gonna turn it over to Fitzpatrick. What you're gonna do is you're gonna draft another quarterback. And you're not gonna make no qualms about it. You're gonna draft another quarterback. A white boy, of course, and you're going to give him the keys to the kingdom. Yeah, you're going to give him the keys to the kingdom. That's it. I mean, I like Jameis. I thought he was a good quarterback, but he just that was a good run. Even though it was a hold, they didn't call, but okay. I just think his time is over. Too many boneheaded mistakes.
But he'll get picked up. Good thing about him.
He get picked up, but he won't get the money. Like I don't know if he realizes how much money he costed himself
with him being in trouble.
Yeah, with him getting into that off the field stuff. I don't know how much. I don't really think he realizes how much money he's about to lose. He's about to lose anywhere upward of $60 million.
Just being a bonehead.
Yeah, just being a bonehead.
So, anyway, we got going into week 3.
Yeah, week 3. Man, it was a good week 2.
Shocking, man. A lot of different.
Yeah, Jacksonville beating, which I called, by the way. The Colts beating the Redskins. The Colts beat the Redskins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was Adrian Peterson came back down to earth. Kudos to Kirk Cousins. He finally looked like a franchise quarterback, and
that was a good game.
Second tie in 2 weeks.
Yeah. So you think they'll have one next week?
I believe so.
Okay, we're gonna find out.
Oh man.
Yeah. All right. We got Thursday night. We got the Jets versus the Browns.
Tie.
You know what? I can believe that.
17-17.
Okay, I'm gonna go. This was a tough game.
I can only pick one.
Okay, this was a tough game for me, but because the Jets came back down to earth, everybody talking about it all week. Oh, no, the dude's a rookie. Yeah, you got a young team.
Slow down.
Yeah, but the Browns will be at home, so I will give the edge to the Browns, and I really want them dudes to win the game.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go with the Browns.
Okay, I see tie.
Okay, tie. Excuse me. All right, Saints versus the Falcons.
We in Atlanta.
Yes.
Saints in the close one, 2017.
Okay, I like that. I'm gonna go with.
Thank you,
I'm gonna go opposite.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Falcons, 2017.
You can't do that, right?
Oh, man, I know you got Tevin Coleman, so I know you looking forward to it.
Well, just have a good game.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I'll forgive the 3 points.
Okay.
Just give me 10-15. That'll be good.
Okay. All right. Broncos. This is another tough. Broncos versus the Ravens.
Ravens.
They didn't look good against the Bengals, man.
Ravens.
I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
That's another guy like the clock is ticking on Flacco.
Yeah, Flacco. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broncos, man. Broncos defense.
Yeah.
You going with the Broncos? I'm gonna go with the Broncos.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens. All right, Bengals and Panthers. This is gonna be a good game.
Panthers in the blowout.
Ooh.
Yeah, Panthers in the blowout.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I like that. Because Panthers defense, and they're at home. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to go with the Panthers. Boy, you see, you kind of tipped the scales on me on that. I'm going to go with the Panthers. Mm-hmm. All right, Giants and Texans. Battles of the 0-2.
Texans, man. Texans.
I'm going to go with the Texans, too.
Texans, dude.
Texans. They're at home.
Deshaun Watson, he makes up for the blunder.
Yeah.
Texans.
Yeah. Titans and Jaguars.
Jaguars in the blowout.
What you know with me, I got a tidbit for you.
All right.
The Titans swept the Jaguars last year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Was Mariota playing?
Yeah.
Is he playing this week?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, because
tidbit for you.
Yeah, that's
nice
tidbit, brother. Nice tidbit. All right, I'm going with the Jags. They're at home.
All right.
Then they hot. They
hot. Smoking. Yeah.
49ers and the Chiefs.
Really?
I'm going with the Niners.
Really?
No, I'm going with the Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs.
I'm partial because I got Jimmy G on my fantasy.
Man, you better sit him down. You better let him sit him on the bench. Let him think about it. Nah, I got the Chiefs in another blowout, man. Mahomes comes down to earth. He's going to throw maybe 4 touchdowns. 4 touchdowns, 250 yards, but he's going to get the touchdown. So,
okay.
I mean, the dude is just, he's looking, like I said, he's looking like an Aaron Rodgers to me. He's looking like an Aaron Rodgers to me.
The dude is a good draft. That was a good draft pick. They was laughing at you, but you did your thing.
All right. Laughing all the way to the bank.
Right, for real. Scoring 200 points in 2 straight games. This guy's ridiculous. Raiders versus the Dolphins.
I got the Raiders.
They gonna bounce back? Dolphins been playing, man.
Yeah, but Raiders gonna bring them back down to earth. They gonna figure it out.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Dolphins because it's a 12 o'clock game. They gotta travel to the over on our side. They're gonna be ball hit me in my face. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
All right, Bills and the Vikings. This is easy. I go with the Vikings all the way. Vikings easy. Vikings by 25.
Man, I feel sorry for them. Well, no, I don't feel sorry for the Bills because if you'd have had Tyrod Taylor, you might have been in some of them games.
True that.
I digress.
Yeah, I'm going with the Vikings.
I'm going with the Vikings too.
All right, Colts and Eagles. This will be a good game. It's the Frank Reich playing, Colts.
Yeah. Well, in that case, Colts.
I'm going with the Eagles, man. Wentz gonna be back.
Yeah, but the Colts gonna put together a nice solid game plan for them to execute.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles. You're going with the Colts.
I'm going with the Colts.
All right. Packers versus the Redskins.
Packers.
Pack all day. Chargers and Rams. That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go with the Rams though, because the Rams at home. But are they at home?
I'm gonna go with the Chargers. I'm gonna go with the Chargers.
I'm going with the Rams. I'm going with the Chargers. I like the Rams. Rams. A lot of people been saying which I like when they talk like this. They say, "Ooh, what is their weakness?" It's gonna come out.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'm going with the Chargers.
All right, I'm going with the Rams. All right, Bears and the Cardinals.
Bears
looking good right now. Cardinals look terrible. They got shut out by the Rams.
Hey, Colin Kaepernick is available.
They got a rookie though, so they got Rosen.
Yeah, okay.
But I'm going with the Cardinals.
Yeah,
No.
Rosen about to turn red.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Bears. You got the Bears.
I got the Bears.
Cowboys and Seahawks.
Seahawks. Cowboys caught lightning in the bottle last game. I dropped Allen Hurns, and I'm glad I did. He only got 4 points. So I'm going with the Seahawks, man. Cowboys.
They're at home. I'm gonna go with the Hawks too. Yeah, I'm going with the Seahawks. Patriots versus Lions. Matt Patricia going against his
Patriots.
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 Yes, and then and the one thing you don't want to do is face the Patriots after they lose a game, especially as bad as they lost. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Patriots and I think the Patriots gonna smoke them.
Yeah.
And the game of the week: Steelers versus the Buccaneers.
I'm going with the Bucks. No Le'Veon Bell. Problem.
You know what though? I'm gonna go with the Steelers.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the Steelers. Steelers on national TV. I got Antonio. Antonio got
like punishment. You like punishment. How many? What you got Antonio Brown, right?
Yeah, both my leagues. Yeah.
How did he do for you?
Yeah, he do good yesterday. He got 67 yards. So he had got like
Juju got the heat.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Like rookie, I drafted James Washington. He got me 8 points. He got a touchdown, but.
Which is good. Yeah, he did all right. He could have been better.
Yeah.
But yeah. So you got anything else?
Nah, man. Just shout out to Nike. Shout out to the NFL players who are standing up against banning of Nike products, which makes absolutely no sense. So now you got Kenner's trying to they were trying to do it. Now you got states like Mississippi. They're trying to ban Nike apparel. I think Texas is too. They're trying to ban Nike apparel, which is completely dumb. But it's okay. You know, it's just, you know, y'all wallowing in y'all own ignorance.
Can't stop that train.
Nah, you can't.
Can't stop that train.
You know, but just, yeah, you just.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna take it lying down.
Okay. Yeah, let them, you know,
right.
let them do what they, let them do what they do.
Right. And also, you know, the penalties and stuff like that. I mean, still, we just need to figure out exactly, you know, what is and what isn't. You know,
yeah, and stuff like that.
I mean, I just, you know, they just getting out of hand with it, and it's making it so it's costing games to where now you got a kid on the couch maybe watching the game, you know, that's loves football, that might be debating on whether he even wants to play.
Yeah.
Because
of that stupid rule.
Now, granted, I understand, you know, but things happen, man. You know,
you're in the heat of the moment, man. You know, you're trying to get a sack. You know, you're trying to get a sack. You can't oh, I might get a penalty.
Right.
You know, you can't play like that.
Right. Exactly. So, you know, but we'll see, man. Happy hunting, everybody. You know, this weekend. Enjoy the rest of your week, and you know, we'll be back next week with more content.
Yeah, we'll be back next week, and like I said, y'all be safe out there. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, and enjoy the games.
Mm-hmm. If you watch them, if you don't watch them, you don't watch them.
That's fine. Watch our show.
Right.
Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the page.
And come check us out on YouTube, man.
Yeah, check us out on YouTube and Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I'm throwing some stuff on the gram. You know what I mean? I think my baby brother put the Instagram link up here.
Yeah, somewhere.
Yeah, it was around here somewhere. Yeah. But and shout out. I wanted to do last week, man. Shout out to Terica and JJ on Serenity Design.
Serenity Tees, man.
Serenity Designs, new shirts.
Yeah, man, I love it, man.
Yeah, I love it too.
Feels good on my skin.
I look nice and pretty on it.
Yeah, it feels good on my skin, man.
Yeah.
Like I got a brace on my neck, but I needed to put a brace on my damn hip, man, where I hurt my hip out there.
We might have to put some behind the scenes
stuff
on that, some videos, you know.
Shout out to Sport Riding Treats.
Yes, absolutely.
You know, sister-in-law, man, she makes some real good stuff. She got a website, and you know, and Arcade Barbecue, you know, black-owned businesses.
Yeah.
You know, shout out all of them, man. Absolutely. You know, Survam, Pervam, you know. Yeah. And like I said, we'll be back next week.
Yeah, we'll be back next week, man. Cut the check.
Cut the check.
We out.